Dread Entertainment. What's up, guys? Akasan here. Honest Trailers. Catwoman. Never saw the movie. Let's see if the trailer is enough.
From Pete-Off, just Pete-Off, comes a solemn reminder that no matter what happens with the new Wonder Woman, the bar for female-led superhero movies is really, really low. Catwoman. Before you see the best DC has to offer, revisit the worst in this sloppily directed, insanely edited,
Nothing.
terribly written, ridiculously acted pile of cat barf that came out just 1 year before Batman Begins, but feels more like the spiritual sequel to Batman and Robin.
I can see that.
It's like you give women a bad name.
Meet Selena Kyle. Just kidding. This movie has nothing to do with the source material. Meet some random lady named Patience Phillips, a graphic designer with two of film's horniest co-workers.
We have our ways.
Man sandwich, 12 o'clock.
She's supposed to be a frumpy nerd, but since Halle Berry is the exact opposite of that,
right?
They'll just bury her in plus-size clothes and make her super clumsy.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Everything will change when a cat French kisses her dead body on a pile of garbage. Patience will become Catwoman, a woman with the literal powers of a cat, like hissing, getting off to catnip,
Are you serious?
and disgusting amounts of tuna. But instead of, I don't know, seeing a doctor about any of this, she'll just Google the phrase, cats, period, women, and give herself a haircut. Watch a film that takes a step forward in representing a female superhero. Take 8 steps back by having her do battle against Moisturizer.
Is that Sharon Stone?
Evil Moisturizer. As cosmetics exec Sharon Stone.
Oh, it is? Wow.
Her personal frustrations with Hollywood.
I was everything they wanted me to be.
Yeah.
And then I turned 40 and they threw me away.
Yeah.
While releasing a product, there's a class action lawsuit waiting to happen.
You stop using it and your face disintegrates.
You know, I'm pretty sure that product gets recalled without Catwoman doing anything. She could literally sit her own movie out and nothing would change. Revisit an era where superheroes hit their low points, full of iconically crappy moments like the playground scene, the emo dance, and the bad credit card.
Stop.
Leave the cake without it.
But
Stop.
not to be outdone, Catwoman makes its contribution to garbage culture in the weirdest game of basketball ever filmed. Why do they just stand there dribbling for each other? That's not how basketball works. Stop shaking your ass at him. Kids are watching. Ugh. Why? So look out, boys, because this ain't the superhero movie for you. And step back, girls, because it's not for you either. Or you, Batman fans.
Oh.
Or you, person with eyes and ears. This is a movie made for no one, about nothing, that never should have existed. Whose only positive contribution to the world was
Titties.
Halle Berry's Razzie speech.
Thank you for putting me in a piece of god-awful movie.
At least she's a good sport about it. Now just apologize for that toad line, and we're good.
You know what happens to a toad?
Okay,
that's not
okay.
nightly?
The same thing that happens to everything.
The same thing that happens to everything else.
Starring Puss in Boots, The Brat and the Cat, Baysuck Instinct, Magatu, and The Lion King. Hello, shitty.
Clever.
Hey, it's not like Marvel was doing much better at this point either.
True. Never saw this movie either.
Remember this name, Taserface. You blow, I'll do the fingering. Happens to a
God, it's so painful now to wow. I almost want to watch it, but at the same time, no. I remember the trailer I remember the trailer coming out and Halle Berry doing that whip and the way the trailer cut. I'm like, okay, that's kind of hot or whatever. But something about it, I just knew it didn't look right or something like that. Or I was like, okay, maybe at the time I was like, oh, no Batman? Well, fuck me, no. I don't know what it was, but I just never got around to it. And then when it came out, people were like, dude, avoid it at all costs. And I'm like, okay. And I heard a few reviews. Ralph, I forgot his name on K-Rock, but he was saying it just went the direction. I don't know. Somebody compared it to like the Hulk, that first Hulk movie that came out. I'm like, say no more. I'll be passing on that one. So, interesting. But it's funny because I remember somebody mentioning that Catwoman actually does have magical powers. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? And I was like really trying to figure out, does she? Like, I haven't seen any evidence in the comics that has supported that at all. And unless there was a point where that was really what was going down and then it got recooned or some shit like that. I don't know. You guys, let me know. Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about this. Did you see Catwoman? Is it as bad as they say it is? You know what? I often think Warner Brothers or whomever should, when they think they have one movie when one movie's about to come out, they should release their worst movie or something, just so, like, do the Power Rangers thing, like they had the Twitch marathon and such. Release that just so you have something to compare it to, when you actually see the movie. You're like, oh, it's not as bad as what I just saw the day before. You know what I mean? Anyways, all right, guys, I'm out. Till next time. Peace.